Hello everybody, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. In this video, we'll be doing a review of Wysper. This is an AI-powered platform that will turn your audio files into ad copy, blog posts, show notes, social media posts, and so much more. Now, when you first get started with the software, you'll start at the Generate page. That's where you can upload an audio file or add a YouTube URL to start generating content. Now, your content will be stored in the Content tab, so you can easily manage it in one place. Wysper lets you organize content by project type. All you have to do is click the project drop-down to create a new project, and then you can click on the project tab to see all the content generated from your audio file. There are standard post-production resources like speaker-separated transcripts, timestamps, summaries. Want to know the best part of Wysper? You can even generate tweets, newsletter copy, blog posts, LinkedIn content using your audio files. So instead of starting from scratch, you'll have multiple options ready to use in a few minutes. Now, if you need these types of outputs, click the link in the description below now and grab it now. This software can also translate your content into another language to help you save time and get on the ball with making content for the world to see. Gone are the days of having to stay on your screen while it processes the work that you've done. Now, this process will even work in the background, so you can change the copy's formatting, tone, language also. Now it's time to make more content and get out of the no content lane. Now let's talk about plans and features and exactly what you get when it comes to Wysper. Now, you're going to get lifetime access to Wysper. You're going to get all Pro Plan updates. If the plan name changes, it's mapped. No codes, no stacking. Just choose the plan that works best for you. 60 days of purchase, the ability to upgrade or downgrade. Now, here's the funny thing about this. You're going to get all of the blogs, SEO articles, transcripts, social media posts, emails, show notes, and summaries, and so much more. You can even upload from YouTube, okay? So now let's take a look at license tier 1. You're going to get 240 transcription minutes per month, and you're going to get unlimited projects or shows with that. Now on tier 2, you're going to get 600 transcription minutes per month. And on tier 3, you're going to get a whopping 1,200 transcription minutes per month. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't have anything at this particular point to break down your content, license tier 3 is my recommendation for you because of the minutes that you're going to get per month, okay? Because sometimes when you do webinars, you do webinars, YouTube videos and stuff like that, sometimes the videos can get a little bit longer. And so you're going to need to be able to tap into that and be able to use those minutes and those resources to make your videos. Now, if you're not making a whole lot of videos per month, I'm going to recommend to your license tier 2. But just keep in mind, if you're making videos and content on YouTube, chances are you're going to want to grow your business and you're going to want to grow your channel. So you're going to need to do a license tier 3 on this. That's going to be my #1 recommendation for you guys. And you can also go up there. You can do a tier 4. You can also do a tier 5. If you do a tier 5, you're going to get 3,600 minutes per month for $429, okay? So it depends. Now, if you run multiple YouTube channels, you definitely are going to want to consider a tier 5 because it's going to be able to give you a whole lot more time to cut this content down and to be able to do a multiplicity of things with your content, okay? Now let's go ahead and log into Wysper so that way you can see exactly what the software can do and what it does, and then that way you can make a more informed decision about whether or not you want to grab this product for yourself. Okay, everybody, once you log into Wysper, you're going to come to a very clean user interface. This is a very simple user interface. Anybody who knows me and listens to my reviews, you guys know the UI or the user interface is always very important to me because when you're first starting to use software and you're learning how to do this stuff, you want to sort of cut the learning curve for yourself. And so this is a great opportunity for you to do that. So when you first log in, you're going to come to this screen. You're going to upload an audio file or you're going to put in a YouTube link. Now, in order to put in a YouTube link, you just click the YouTube button and you click and upload the URL. Okay. Now, I've already gone and done this for you so that way you can see it and we can move a little bit quicker through the review. I uploaded one of my videos and I've gone ahead and done it. So once it's finished, you can go ahead and click on view. Now, I want to answer this for you guys as well because it says uncategorized. In order for you to categorize it, you're going to need to create a new project, okay? And that's how it's going to be able to categorize everything for you. You just create new project on that level, okay? Now, let's go in here and let's actually view the content that it produced, okay? Now, I used the video to introduce our new community launch and our memberships on the Video Geek Squad channel. So if you've yet to join our membership, make sure that you do that. That's where you're going to get all of our webinars, all of our lessons, all of our teachings that we do to all of our students, and you get an unlimited access to all of those things, okay? Now, what you can see here is it has the raw transcript, it has formatted transcripts, it has tweets, timestamps, show notes. It created a quick little newsletter, a summary, a blog post, a LinkedIn post. It has a SRT file, ad copy, as well as some titles. Now, when I initially logged into this and I read the raw transcripts, let me just say, I'm not really big on software that has one big long run-on sentence. I like for stuff like this to be broken up so it's easily readable, okay? And I kind of feel like you guys need to maybe consider, making this a little bit better and breaking this up so that it could be a little bit better read, okay? So that's my first suggestion. All right, now, when it came to the formatted transcripts, if you would notice, the formatted transcripts are one run-on sentence as well. I don't really, as I said before, I don't like these things when they're just one big long run-on sentence. But as far as getting the content is there, okay? Now, if you go over to tweets, this is going to save you a ton of time. It's actually going to give you 8 tweets. So if you guys are going to go through my AI content generation webinar and our workshop, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to do this. And we're going to be going live inside of our free community very soon. And I'm going to be going through a complete workshop and breakdown showing you how to make a large amount of content very, very quickly so you can save yourself some time. And without, having to be on the hamster wheel of having to create content, so you can just focus in on other things, okay? So that's the tweets there. Now you have timestamps. These timestamps need to be, in my estimation, you need to grab more timestamps. I can do a way better job with this. So, and I was looking for this to see if it would create a better timestamp for me. So I think the timestamps need to be adjusted. And so I'll definitely tell you that now as well. Okay, now as far as show notes, I love this part. You have bullet points here. So if you ever wanted to send out an email and have some bullet points in the email about what you covered, you can actually do that here, which is really, really cool. And it makes it really, really easy for you to do that. So I thought that was probably one of the neatest functions of this so far. I really like that. All right, now if you look at the newsletter, you could actually send this out as an email. It says newsletter. I would just, send this out as an email to the folks on my email list, and I would probably dress this up a little bit and make some additional changes to it, but it'll get you off to a very good start, okay? And so you can actually click on this button and tune this up, okay? And you could tell it to, what you want it to do and retune it as well. So you tell it, rewrite the segment in a more playful tone. You could tell it maybe use first person, or something like that, and you can put that inside of here as well. All right. Now you have a summary as well. We already had a summary, but this kind of gives you a little bit of a breakdown for it. Okay. All right. So now with that being said, it has a blog post on it. A lot of this stuff, if you're just doing a quick blog post to get it up on your website and you're maybe not thinking about ranking it, you just want to create the content, you can most certainly use this as a quick way of doing that. Now, me, on the other hand, I always like to try and see if I can rank it. And so that's that notion there. Now, you also have LinkedIn posts. So for those of you that are marketing on LinkedIn, you have that as well. You got your SRT file. The SRT file most certainly needs to be broken up as well, as I said before. I'm not seeing the additional minutes here, so that's not really breaking it down in a more succinct fashion. And if I'm going to be using this, I would definitely need a better output for the SRT file. So you guys need to, and the software developers, guys, you guys need to work on this SRT file, because that's not the best output for it, but it will generate the file and the captions for you. Okay. Now, the other thing that I wanted to see, or that needs to be seen, is you need to make sure that there is an editable copy. Maybe have something where we can go in here and create a different copy here. And this is gives you 10 different titles, so you can make different titles. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to do like 10 different emails, or you wanted to, create 10 different videos or something like this. You can get all sorts of little titles for your videos, etc. Now, I'm intrigued about this button. I didn't try this button before I did this, but it'll say enter the title for your new input, your new output. Write me 10 insightful quotes based on the transcripts. Okay, and so you can go in here and ask it to do it. So it's almost like an AI assistant, and you're asking the AI to do certain things for you. And so you may be able to do that. And I'll make some additional videos for you guys, and we'll go into this in a little bit of greater detail as well. But right now, this is what you are getting inside of here. If you do not have the ability to do tweets, show notes, a newsletter, some type of summary and blog post to LinkedIn, this would probably be a doable process. Now, you're going to have to do a little bit of tweaking to it, but for the most part, it will get something done for you so that you can get off of the content hamster wheel and get yourself into creating some really good content and get it out there for yourself. Okay. Now, I am really excited for those of you who are joining us on the 10th, that for our YouTube workflow class. Make sure that you guys are there for that, and you can find more about that on our events page. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.